Hello, everybody. It is Tom Chenault, and I hope you're having a great day. Another iteration of staying connected, using your intuition. We've got Cody Bateman from Promptings on the 18th of October. And what he talks about all the time is just listening to God, listening to your soul. And I happen to agree with him. I use the contact mapping app to remind me to listen to God. And that's all I use it for. And every day it reminds me that there's somebody in my life that could use a word from me somebody around recovery, 35 years, in 34 years sobriety yesterday. I'm an exaggerator. And, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. There's always somebody out there that you can catch doing something right. So I was talking to my buddy Jeff Weisberg yesterday, and he was talking about an acquaintance of ours named Scotty Kufas. And he said, man, you can't believe Kufas. And I said, what? He said, he has gone all out on pickleball. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, he is good. And if you guys watch Jeff Roberti, Harris Williams, I can't think, Dan Stamen, Weisberg, those guys are all down there in Florida playing pickleball about 24/7, and they're good at it. And I didn't know Kufas was so much better than those guys. And he got real serious about it. And he talked about Ruth Elliott and her husband and all these guys being able to play some serious pickleball. But Scotty Kufas has decided to embrace the game even bigger, and he's building a business around it and just doing all kinds of stuff, and he's now a pro. So Weisberg goes, man, I ran into him in Cabo, and I'd seen a picture of Scotty down in Cabo with a couple of turtles he freed and released, and I thought that was adorable. He's got a beautiful son. His daughter can take pie out so many numbers. You cannot believe it. I mean, like, I can't remember, and it's in my contact mapping, how far she can take pie out from her memory. She just starts talking forever. And they came down one summer and spent a couple of days here in Longmont, and I got to know that committed dad and those incredible kids. But then I hear that Kufas is in Greece. So this morning I wake up at 3 o'clock, and old people never sleep. And I thought, you know what? Why do I keep thinking about Scotty Kufas? So instead of saying, I'll wait, I'll send him a text message, I'll do something. 3 o'clock this morning, I just hit send. And nobody picked up. So I hit it again, which is what I always do. I always call you twice, because I think the first time you think it might be a pocket dial, or the first time you might think I'm trying to sell you something. But the second time, it's always like, something's going on. I need to pick up the phone with Tom Chenault. So Kufas picks up the phone. Actually, he called me back, and it was adorable. He's over there teaching pickleball to all those people there. And they're giving away pickleball rackets. They're giving away pickleballs. They're teaching the game to all the people of Greece. And he has found his vibe. He's found his tribe. And he is happy as a clam. And I told him all the things that people were saying behind his back. And he didn't go, oh, Tom, I can't be, he kind of expects it. He's kind of one of those guys that just almost expects adulation. But that's okay. I wish I were that confident in my own skin. But I got to think after he hung up the phone, that he had to think, God, that was extremely nice of Tom Chenault. That was unbelievable. I hope he did. And he might have, he might not have. But I want you to think about the people who you can catch doing things right today, where you just pick up the phone, or you write a text message, or you do something so completely out of the box that it blows their mind. And one of the things that I've loved to do lately is, when I see people, I love children. You guys know I love kids more than anything in the world. And I'm on Zooms all the time. And I'm watching these moms and these dads with their kids on their arm, trying to manage it all. And usually in that Zoom, there is the most authentic, real photo. Nobody's posing. In fact, the mom's trying to hold the kid from being a maniac on the camera. And now I'm snapping a picture of that. And then I just send them a card. And the card says something beautiful like, I cannot believe you and your beautiful child. I cannot believe your commitment to your beautiful child. I can't believe how beautiful you looked doing all those things to make a better life for you and your child. And it flips them out when they get it. Or a text message, or I just text them the picture. And it depends on my level of laziness. I think you can tell that. But I am going to tell you all one thing right now. We're having a blast here in Longmont, because on the 21st of October, which is 3 weeks away, we are having the first contact mapping convention. And so we have a wall in the contact mapping headquarters. And it used to be like Everybody that ever wrote my name in a book, I got the book framed. Every article that was ever written about me, I had that framed. Everything that was anything about me, you're getting the drift, we have in a frame. So Adrian and some people walked up and go, this place is kind of like a mausoleum. It's like a tomb. Maybe we can get rid of some of that stuff, and maybe we can put some stuff up about, let's put something on that wall that's got some fun. And I thought about all the bathtub pictures that I've got. And I used this program called Snap to Finish. And I didn't, Denise did. And she just hit a button. And the next thing you know, like 3 days later, a pile of pictures showed up at my house, perfectly framed, to be able to hang on the wall of the contact mapping office of me in the bathtub with all the people that are in the bathtub with me. And it was adorable. And I'm asking any of you to go to my Facebook page and look, because I pulled down a bunch more pictures today. I found a great one of Christopher Smith. I found one of Keith Hall's. I found one of Courtney Epps. And I'm just trying to think of people I have bathtub pictures with. And we're gonna have this wall of fame in the contact mapping office. It's going to be unbelievable. And we want you in that picture. And as a matter of fact, the Sunday that we're doing the mastermind, it's at my house. It's at this beautiful home. And everybody that comes to that will be in the tub with me. So you're going to be on my wall forever at the contact mapping office, whether you like it or not. So that's going to be fun. And everybody's clothed. It's just a trick. It's just something. I'm a bath guy, and it's a big bath, and I've always just thought it was hilarious to do that. So we've got pictures of Jeff Roberti and Denny Robinson and all kinds of muckety-mucks, Harris Williams, all kinds of people, and it's fun. So we want you to come to Colorado, and I'll throw a link in for the convention, but I'm going to tell all of you, you are so important. You have the BLTs with me. You belong in my tribe. I love you. You can trust me, and you're safe with me. And if you can get those 4 things with all of your friends and all the people in your life, you're going to have an unbelievable life. So thanks for watching this thing. If I don't call you back, if I don't remember you, if I'm not being what I'm telling you I am, which is I love misfits or the great rememberer, you need to send me a message and tell me, you're not walking your talk. Because all I can do with constructive criticism is get better. And I'm not interested in being some billionaire. I'm interested in being a better human being, providing more service to other human beings in my life. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm going to my AA meeting. I love you guys.